Yo, what's up, everybody? My little phone tripod thing wants to fall a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Loving this. Let's see if I can get. There we go. All right, sweet. Okay, so it's Christmas. Here I am. I am running a new feature from Sidekick. Um, should be linked in the description. If not, I will try to drop it in comments here. Um, Not sure if I can. Never done a live before. So, anyway, that's so fun. All right, that being said, running Sidekick Beta, I want to show you what it's like from the computer standpoint. So, here's what it looks like in Sidekick. You build it all, it's all browser based, okay? So, here is the welcome graphic. And then I'm going to build a few other things. I'm going to build our staff fantasy football updates. So click add new slide. Here I am in a new slide. I'm going to add this element here. Drop this sucker in. That's what it looks like. Drop that bad boy in. I build it, and then I click back to presentation, add new slide. I'm going to add another slide. And so there's 5 slides that I pre-created here. You'll see right there. And I'm just dropping all these suckers in. So all that's in there. Now the downside right now of Sidekick Beta is that when you want to add something, you got all these options over here. Add element. You got text, image, video, live voting. Pick Me and the spinning wheel are not ready to roll yet. So right now, beta is something that's being done in a browser, which is great because it syncs everywhere you are. If like I'm building this in like our booth right now, so like if I built it back in my office over my shoulder, it would sync right here. But I'm also gonna need Sidekick like the original to spin the wheel. So I'm gonna pull that open. And right now, similar to before, if you've ever used Sidekick, I can create a I can create something in this original version of Sidekick. And right now you'll notice that like it's live. It's going to be live on my screen right there. So yeah, so there's that. If I want to present over here through the beta version, this I'm going to have to pull over to the projector. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it behind the legacy version of Sidekick. So there it is. This thing says go full screen, so I'm going to go full screen. So there, that's live. And then I'm going to turn this live right here. And it's right now it's being covered, right? So that's a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping that OG Sidekick, this one, would go over top of this. So I need to go down here, and you'll notice I'll have to end the presentation. Are you sure you want to end it? Yes. And then there's my wheel. Now, unfortunately, then to bring it back to present it, this window pops back up. So I don't love that right now. That won't be a forever problem because Legacy Sidekick won't need to be there anymore. But it's going to be kind of like a back and forth. So then I just got to think, right? Like I got to think like, okay, like what am I going to need? What am I going to use? There's a couple options. One thing I could do is I could actually, I could spin this wheel and video it. And then just drop the video here into this so that I don't have to toggle back and forth between the two. And actually, as I'm just chatting this out with you, I think that's honestly what I'm probably going to try and do. Because what this version of Sidekick, this new web-based version of Sidekick is going to offer me for our staff Christmas party that I really want is the live voting feature. So let me show you how that works. So I'm going to flip this camera back around here. All right, so I'm going to end the presentation. I'm sure I want to end it. Yes, I'm going to add a new section, and then we're going to call this new section, rename it. We're going to call it live voting. So I'm going to do that bad boy. And if I click edit, I'm going to be in here. I'm going to click add element, and I'm going to click live voting. So I'm going to adjust the question right here, which is going to be, what are you most looking forward to for Christmas? And then I'll add some options. Opening gifts. I'm writing it all over here. You can't see. There you go. Opening gifts. Watching movies. Drinking hot cocoa. I can make a right or wrong answer. And then I can let this thing be live in my presentation. So then, if I click present, my screen pops open, and boom, there it is. And then there's my poll. It's live on the screen there. And so that's probably the best feature right now about Sidekick Beta. You can build your presentation slides. You can build all these things. In fact, I built this slide right here. I built that completely in Sidekick. I went to unsplash.com, snagged an image, and then I just used the text and wrote it all in like that. So I'm going to use this live voting feature. I'm going to create some games and polls and stuff like that. And I'm going to use that. And then once the name picker gets added, which will be coming here soon, I believe January or something like that, I can use name picker, which is another element I'm going to be using in my party today. But I have to use Sidekick Legacy for that. But soon it will be there. So you'll have live voting, you'll have the spinner, you'll have name picker, all these types of things. So if you have not yet tried it, or if you have not yet had your opportunity to download it, link in the description. Check that sucker out, man. It is going to be amazing.